Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Didsbury Art Studio and I'm Sally. And if you saw my last video, I did a mini and a shirred scrunchie video. Today's video is a follow-up. We're going to be doing a square scrunchie and I've got some fabric which is sage coloured and I'm very into it at the minute. So let's get into the video. Does that sound too? So what we're using today is this satin fabric. So you're going to need two pieces and this is the template that I'm going to use. 30 centimetres across and it is going to be 30 centimetres in total across here, but obviously at the minute because I folded my fabric in half it's 15 centimetres. So what I'm going to do here, in fact let me go through the equipment that you're going to need. I found it helpful to use a cutting mat and rotary cutter, but you can use fabric scissors. I used a compass. I've got some elastic, 5mm in width and 7 inches long. And I've got my inch ruler. Did I use that? Yes, I did. I used it to line up and make sure that that was straight across. I also used my 30cm transparent ruler. Very handy. Tracing paper and sharp pencil and my water erasable pen. So here where I've cut out my semicircle, I'm just going to just draw that in and I'm going to carefully cut that out. I've got my fabric with the correct sides facing each other and I've actually done them just one at a time, so you can see that I've already done this one over here. So just carefully cutting that out. So let me show you the template. I have actually drawn it out over here with the measurements, which I'll show you in a sec. I'm not sure you can see from there. So that's the template, and when you get the measurements put in, you've cut it out and you've used your compass over here and put it halfway along. You draw out your semicircle and it is actually, when it's halfway across your paper, it's 6 centimetres across here and 6 centimetres across here. Just draw that in, cut it out, and then that's your template. So those are the measurements. As I said, I doubled up the fabric, so I folded the fabric over. So just make sure when you're folding your fabric over there that obviously this is your fold on this side and then you're going to draw in with your compass. Hello. Hi. Oh. Whoa. Hello. Oh. Hi. Are you crashing into the tripod? Okay, so as you can see, I'm just putting the clips around the fabric just to put both correct sides of the fabric facing one another. Just going to put a few of these around. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to line up my presser foot to the edge of my fabric and I'm going to be taking the clips out as I go, and it's on straight stitch. Just got to show you this. Layla's having a bit of a mad half hour. Okay, so I've sewn it all, and I also strengthened the corners. I went over those again to double it up, and now I'm just going to trim off these outer corners. And then I'm going to grab this corner, turn it the right way around, and push it over this side inside. And same for this one. And then push that the right way around. Push that in. And then what you're going to want to do is take the outer layer and match it up with the outer layer. Clipped the front and the back, and then I'm also going to clip just that side. What's up? Every time, isn't it? Oh, you're missing the video. Short interlude. Right, I'm going to match up that edge to that edge, so it's the front to the back layer. and just pop my clip on and then take you over to the sewing machine. I've lined up my presser foot to the edge of the fabric, and then I'm going to sew the straight stitch around the semicircle really slowly and carefully. Again, I'm just going to make sure that all I'm sewing is the front and the back layer. I need my needle in, lift up the presser foot and just swivel the fabric a little bit. So now I'll take that out for a second, and I'm going to be pulling my fabric out of there. So again, I'm going to match up these sides. Front and the back. Make sure that inner bit is not going to get sewed. Keep it out of the way. Now what we're going to do is very carefully pull the fabric from the inside out through the hole that I've just left unsewn. So grab your pencil again and you can just get those corners popped out. I've just given it an iron and I've got my elastic, and I'm just going to thread this around the whole circle. And now what we need to do is sew a line of stitches across the elastic to get these joined up. So I've popped the elastic in and you can see it's all ruched up in the middle, that's fine. And now we've just got to sew this little gap here up on the sewing machine. So I've got my little gap here that I need to sew up. Just gonna pinch that so it looks like this. Just gonna put my needle in. So I've just finished sewing it up and there it is. So I'm going to pop it in my hair just to show you what it's like. So I've been messing around with this in my hair, swiveling it around, so I'll show you what I've got. Okay, so I've just twisted it around a little bit more. So I hope you enjoyed this video today with the square scrunchie, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. I'm brand new to you, and please give me a like if you did enjoy this video. If you'd like to leave a comment, ask me any questions, then I'll try and reply to you. And take care of yourselves. Check out the last video if this one doesn't kind of make sense. This is like the follow-up to finishing off the project. I did a few last week, mini scrunchies and shirred scrunchies. So I will see you in the next video. See you later.